in real estate, there are so many different strategies for you to get into the game and start making money. In this video, I'm just going to break down in briefly different types of investments, and then I'll go over one in between. So the first one that a lot of people talk about are fix and flips. A fix and flip is where you go get into a distressed property, and then in that distressed property, you fix it up and you turn around and you sell it for a profit. Now, a lot of people don't understand in fix and flips are the headaches that arise. And the biggest thing that you got to understand is you have to be buying at the right price, because this can destroy your numbers. You have wholesaling, where you can go out and you can get a property under contract, and then you can go assign it for an assignment fee. So basically, you take the contract that you have, and this could be a distressed property, this could be a subject to property, this could be a seller finance deal, and you could turn around and wholesale that for a profit. Now, another way to get into real estate is buy and hold, meaning you're going to buy a property and you're going to hold it and you're going to be banking on the appreciation. Over the last 100 years, real estate has always gone up in value. So one of the biggest things that you could bet on is that if you're buying at the right price, your property will go up in value, which will then create equity. As you're paying it down, now you would have equity in the property. The equity is the difference between the loan balance and how much the house is worth. So let's say you only owe $100,000 and the house is worth $150,000. That means you have $50,000 in equity. And as over time passes, that property goes up in value 155, 160, 165, 170. And at the same time, you're paying down your debt, which then is creating more equity in the property, and that's another way to make money in real estate. Now, these are the three ways that you could be making money in real estate. However, there are different niches that you can get into that are going to allow you to make even more money if you do it correctly. And now I'm just going to name a few. You can do short-term rentals. You can do long-term rentals. You can do Airbnb. You can do wraps. You can do investing, meaning you're lending out money. You can become the bank. If you're somebody that has money sitting around, you can go lend your money out to somebody that's going to buy a property. You could charge the interest, and you could even make points. Points are a percentage of how much you're lending out that are considered closing costs. So you can invest your money. You can turn around and go buy notes, meaning the actual note that is created. It's the piece of paper, and this is what the wealthy always talk about. This is what the wealthy always talk about. Moving paper. You have the ability to go out there and just move paper, buy notes, sell notes. You can do so many different ways. You can literally just do wholesale it and even make money. Subject twos, seller finance. Those are different ways to structure a deal. But the three different most important ways are either you're fix and flipping, you're doing buy and hold, or you're doing wholesale. And then in between, obviously, the list that I just named are different ways for you to go out there and make money. Now, if you're thinking about getting into real estate, you just really want to think about how much time you are looking to invest into doing deals, whether you want to do the cold calling, whether you want to look for deals, whether you just want to buy and hold and take the appreciation. Figure out how much time you want to get into the deal, how much time you want to put into the deal. However, the biggest thing, this is not financial advice, But one thing that I want to recommend is you get into real estate as fast as possible. Biggest message to share to you is this: it is never too late, nor it is too early for you to start investing in real estate. It is up to you to start taking the action and decide where you're going to start, but start now. If you learned something from this video or you gained something from this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let me know how I can help you become more successful in doing deals.